Alright everybody, hello here. Alright everybody, how we doing? It is Tuesday, April the 2nd, 2019, 6 p.m. It's actually 7 p.m. I am an hour off, but that's just okay. I hope everyone's having a great fucking start to your month. You got one more day to get your rent paid, and then you're gonna have to start incurring a late fee. Hope everybody, like I said, is having a good start to their month. My week and month have been off to a great start. If you have not listened to episode 316, Claire Stair, my girlfriend, joins me. I'm just adjusting the ISO right here just because the sun's coming in and out and it's getting bright and it was just getting real dark and I'm having all sorts of issues with the lighting right now, but it is such a beautiful day right now. If I could say right now one more time, I think I'd break the record for right nows at the beginning of a podcast, but right now I'm chilling, having a really nice time, decompressing from a very, not like a long, hard day, but it was just a long day. I had a podcast with Community in Schools of Jacksonville, which is a nonprofit company. They were super awesome. Really broke down everything that they do, how they help the community, ways that you can help. That'll be available not this Friday, but next Friday on Yellowbird Connect. If you don't know what Yellowbird Connect is, it is a podcast that I produce and also will chime in on from time to time for the company that I work for, and another podcast that I actually co-host with the host of the Yellowbird Connect podcast, Pat Flynn, and also co-founder of my company, not my company, the company that I work for. Me and him co-host Pints with Pat, which is a free-form conversation where we just like review the week that was at work for me and him and just at the office in general and things that happened, and then we just break off into discussion. And he has a few guests as well. Hey, Stinky, no barking. What's she doing? What are you doing? Two sweaters. What are you doing? Dinky, look at me. She's in a bad mood. Oh man, poor Dinky. So you can check that out, and you'll get to listen to it. We do a charity spotlight once a month. Actually, this Thursday we have a Connect event, which it's like a big, like a seminar, but we don't sell anything. It's free to attend. They pay for everything, and there's a charity. If you do want to donate, you can donate to the charity. This month, I believe it's Communities in Schools of Jax. I'm not too sure, but they are the charity spotlight. We had Heartfelt Ministries before. Really cool to be able to help out the community and have people come for free. They get free information. There's no sign up for the class. There's none of that. It's literally just free, a good time, networking, and everyone's like, oh, you're just training your competition, blah, blah, blah. It's like, nah, like, they still have to, like, we're all competing. Like, if we're all better at what we do, it all just rises up and the value's more. But it's really cool to be able to work at a company that's like trying to, like, they have the same ethics and morals that I have with putting out the free content and doing donation support, basically, even though that's not their thing at all with the donation support. That's my thing, and you can donate at patreon.com/CJ But like, it was just a really cool day. I did that podcast, came home for lunch after that, and, we had a meeting, and then we had a meeting, and it was really, like, it was an inspiring meeting because, like, you know, the company that I work for is huge in real estate, like, one of the biggest in the country, and when I didn't necessarily know that. I underestimated them, and they're so fucking big that, like, I could literally reach out to, like, Gary Vee and Max Maxwell and all these big motherfucking real estate people who do big talks and have big followings, and they would be like inferior to the owners of my company in terms of real estate knowledge. So I'm reaching out to them. I'm gonna be blowing up all these people's phones, sending emails, just like being really persistent and trying to get the message out. But I just left work really inspired. Felt awesome. I wasn't gonna do a podcast. I was going or do a smoke break. I was just gonna go home, pass out, take a nap, and wait for Claire to get here, which she could be here at any minute. Probably won't be here during this. I'm gonna keep this one short. I'm not smoking weed or anything like that. I'm just smoking this cigarette and it's out. But like, it's gonna be sick because I know it's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna be getting these people on, and I'm gonna be interacting with huge people, and like, it's gonna blow up into this huge thing, and I know it is. And no one else is doing it like they are, and it's really cool to be at the forefront of it and be at the beginning of this company and be able to help them and help myself and just learn stuff that I would never have an opportunity. I mean, I'm working and doing a podcast, like, that's so fucking lucky. But I don't really have much else to say. I'm keeping this one nice, short, sweet, and to the point. like I said, patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk if you'd like to help support the show. You can follow me on Instagram at CJ Couch Talk, and if you have any questions, comments, insults, or would like to be a guest, you can email me at cjcouchtalk@gmail.com. You know, I was listening to Greg Fitzsimmons, and he was talking about, like, how he banks episodes because he knows he goes into depression, like, slumps, and he won't want to do a podcast. And I was like, damn, I need to start doing that, because the reason for the past 2 weeks that I've been so light, like, I've still been putting out at least one episode a week and giving you smoke breaks, all that bullshit, but, like, I wasn't doing it like how, like, right now I feel so good, and I'm like, I don't think I'm bipolar. Don't have health insurance. I'm completely undiagnosed. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Pretty sure if I went to a psychiatrist or whatever, some doctor, they would give me a shitload of prescriptions for, like, depression and all this shit. I don't necessarily know if I would take them. I don't know. But I do know that that really hit home with me, what Greg was saying. Greg Fitzsimmons, Fitzdog Radio, his podcast is great. He was saying, like, I got to bank up these episodes because I know I'm going to get in a depression rut, and then all of a sudden I'm not going to want to do an episode. And that happens to me. And it's weird because, like, I go for, like, a month and I feel great, and then there's, like, 2 weeks where I feel like shit, and then a month and I feel great, and then 2 weeks where I feel like shit. Like, I want to cycle out of that and just remain and maintain, like, an even fucking level of happiness. Turn that ISO up right there and look at that brightness change. Ooh, a little bit too bright. We can change it. Just a little bit right there. Boom, boom, boom. Now we changed it. Now we look great. It looks awesome. Super cool. The sun went away. It's probably going to come right back. But, that's it for the cigarette. I feel really good right now in terms of life and everything going on. And I'm super happy, and I can't wait for the Masters and everything. And I hope I can just maintain this good feeling instead of feeling great, feeling great, feeling great, feeling great, feeling great, down, 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 feeling great, feeling great, feeling great, down, 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 down. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to... One thing that's good, though, well, I don't know. It's like when I feel great, I feel greater. Like, the level rises up out of the frame. And then, like, my lows, like, these past 2 weeks, I was like, when I was sad and depressed, it's, like, so low. It's like the highs are super high and the lows are super low. Like, each time I cycle out, like, the 2 weeks are worse than the 2 weeks before, and they're going to be worse the next time, but the happiness is better this time, and then I go through a low, and then I get more happy, and then I go through a lower low, and then I go through a higher high, then a lower low, then a higher high. It's just, like, sucks. And that just might be a part of being 26 years old and trying to figure out life and what's going on, and just transitioning jobs and leaving your family business, and trying to understand how you're lucky enough to even be in this position at all to have this. So I'm very lucky and blessed. That's not ever why I'm depressed at all. I never feel like I'm missing anything. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know why I get down, but I do, and I'm going to start banking episodes just in case I do. That way I'm not fucking slacking and missing out and not fulfilling what I set out to do, which was give you all a bunch of content and make you laugh, make you think, and just give a platform of all kinds for anybody to come on. You know what I mean? Anybody who wants to say something can come on here and say whatever they have to say. If I agree with them, I'll agree. If I disagree, I'll disagree, and we can fucking go about our way. So, patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk if you'd like to help support the show. One more time, follow me on Instagram at CJ Couch Talk. Also, if you're just watching this and you're on YouTube, I do audio podcasts. This is for video people only. I do audio drive homes for the people. I haven't done one in the 2 weeks. Like I said, I was being depressed. But I do drive homes for the audio people, and I do smoke breaks for the video people. But you can find it on the podcast app off your iPhone. You can search on SoundCloud if you don't have an iPhone. I'm going to switch over to Buzzsprout soon and do where it's on, like, Spotify and, like, fucking all these other things, where it goes on, like, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, all these other listening devices. I'm just going to say this now. I made edibles, and they're almost out. But I'm in edible mode right now. I feel very edibized. They've just completely set in as I'm wrapping this up, and I could probably do another hour of a smoke break, but we're coming up on 10 minutes. I'm going to wrap it right there. Thank you very much. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you, maybe not tomorrow, but, like, I'll definitely talk to you again this week. Not going to be doing every single day, but, like, if I feel like doing it, I'll do it. So maybe I'll do a couple days in a row. Why wouldn't I just do this whenever I want? Like, you know what I mean? If I'm feeling good and I want to do it every day, I'll do it every day. If I'm feeling like shit, I'll have episodes in the bank to be able to release, so I'm not missing weeks at a time. But I'm not going to kill myself to do an episode every single day. So thank you very much. I love you. And one more time, Dinky. Say hi. Daisy. Look at me. Look at me. Everyone wants to see your face. Look. Oh. What is it? Oh, there's a turtle. The turtle went away. Where's the... What? What? I know. Oh, what a beautiful scene out here in 2019. Turn that ISO down and make it really look. What a life we live, where the water's so clear. Yeah, 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 yeah. Water so clear. Yeah, yeah. All right, everybody, I love you. Bye.